short stream today. Very, very short stream. I've been working all afternoon trying to solve this one problem. And honestly, I should just ask you guys, because you guys probably know better than I do about the thing that I'm having trouble with. No. Don't. And it might be a bad idea that I'm trying to do this at all, but, you know, I'm just trying to figure things out, and this is all I've got. This is literally all I've got. So here's my issue. I'll probably end up having to say this like a dozen times, but I want to make a webpage, I guess, or a wiki, maybe, I don't know, that would let me very quickly and easily link a short link in a chat and say have that person be able to go to a site that tells them what's going on. Does that make sense? Be like, this is you're asking questions about DID. Here's information about DID. This is the information that you want because you're curious about DID. That should be so straightforward, and yet somehow I feel like I'm pulling teeth trying to figure out a way to do this any other way. And I know some people have, like, I've seen someone use a site called Cards, but I try to navigate that site. I don't understand what's going on in it at all. There doesn't seem to be any format similar to what I've seen people use before, so is it wrong or bad? I don't think so. I'm obviously a giant flaming boomer and don't know how to do any of the things. I'd like to figure out how to do this. I just can't figure it out. I just can't. That sounds so stupid and pathetic, but it's true. I cannot figure out what I'm supposed to be, how I'm supposed to do this one stupid thing. And I mean, I was like, okay, well, I used to have a website. It should be pretty easy to just make a website, right? You'd think. Except they don't have a web editor on it anymore. You have to know enough HTML, and you can't just use, like, really shit HTML, the shit that I know, that kind of HTML. Aw, hi Onyx Severus. And it's like, I'm trying not to, like, be like, okay, you should know this, so know it, and I'm angry, because I should know this. And I feel like such an idiot because it's like, I deeply feel like I should understand what I'm looking at all of the time when it comes to this stuff, you know? I feel like it shouldn't be so difficult to describe the thing that I want. Do?
This is what makes heartbreak so difficult to heal. Addicts know they're addicted. They know when they're shooting up. But heartbroken people do not. You do now.
And apparently I'm losing over and over again. That I suppose shouldn't be too hard to understand.
trust what your mind is telling you.
Hey, Iliatan. I'm like doubting my own sanity here. I do this. No, that won't work either. I do this. I'm gonna be honking like crazy. This is so bad. I need to make a web page. I want it to be like a wiki. Only I don't know enough about making web pages anymore, which is bad. Like it's legitimately bad. And help, please. I feel like such a moron. I swear to God. I need daggers. I need whetstones. Just use stamina? No. And is expensive. Kinda wise. I actually want the pineapple. Pineapples are pretty good, but I think I'm gonna try for the falcon gloves or the cross sword thinger, because I really seriously haven't. I don't think I've ever made one. Pretty sure I haven't, to be fair. No, I've never actually made crossblades. Made 2 gloves. Wow, that was incredibly lucky. Son of a. Come on. Pretty much screwed, aren't I? Yep. Come save tonight. Come save tonight. Hey, on the night there was something that I didn't say, and I put it on my friend. You're running now. Tell me how we met. Oh. No. So Yeah. Game is so irritating sometimes. You want to do a thing? Whoa. It's gonna lose. It's gonna happen. Here we go. Something that I read said I'ma find out.
Heard it from a friend.
Question is, can I recover from this? And the answer is no. No. Stressed. Very, 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 very stressed. I'm trying to figure out this particular puzzle of how do you get how do I get enough anything? How do I make a website? It's like a wiki, but it isn't a wiki because I don't want other people to do the thing on it. I don't want other people to be able to edit it. But I like the format of a wiki. Can I make the format of a wiki? Throw away the city lights, throw away the cars. Take me all skin light underneath all the stars. I don't want a concrete jungles of suburban. I just wanna stand there with the blue skies gone. So come with me to face the fall. The pine trees dance and sway. So run with me, we could leave right now. We might make it in time. Sunset is fading, but the lights are gone.
The ocean waves have just begun. The water is calling the night. like that I've always known. This is where we're meant to stay, where we should be. This place is where the sun shines forever free. The sunset is fading, but the light's not gone. The ocean waves have just begun. The water is calling, the night is young. So if I lay down, will you come? Follow, so follow, so if I
Oh man, I'm not gonna make it to the next turn. Can I somehow salvage this? Stuck on the ocean, waves have just begun. Water is calling, the night is young. So if I leave there, will you go? Guiding so low, feeling just keep me alone. I want it all. Oh yeah. Man, I used all my brain cells today doing all sorts of work that just ended up not paying off at all. I hate it so much that this happened. I can't, and it's so sad, and I don't. Anyways, that's what we're doing? I think that's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna reserve the dagger because if I can get another vamp crunchy. I could go full vamp, maybe. What was that? What the hell? Start a battle. Oh, it was! The Vampiric armor was absolutely annihilating me. It was scary as shit. I had like 3 health for the entire fucking game. I need space! Thank you. I don't think it can reduce me, but... It can't reduce me past 1, but I'm going to be sitting at 1 the entire time. That's fucking terrifying! Okay, we're gonna try this. I need things that heal. Like, Vamp does, but I need something that, like, gives me a huge chunk of health right at the start. Which I suppose would have to be a potion. Yeah, I need potions. I need space, but I need potions. I suppose False Life itself also heals. You know what? This can go here. The Warlock Legendary that makes your card cost the enemy health, so you got reduced to 2. Regular hits random minion, hit an excess. It hit the only minion that wouldn't cause excess damage. Aw, that bitch! Need it? You want it? Good hunt.
lost tonight under the stars up in
You
the sky.
ain't.
Directions hard to find under the stars up in the sky. I got lost tonight under the stars up in the sky. Directions hard to find under the stars up in the sky.
Don't wanna break. But in the moment, it is on the shoulder. We're getting older. Oh, you and I. No, follow me. I don't wanna take this. I don't wanna break it. In the moment, live it in the moment. It is on the shoulder. Never getting older. I just you and I. Need to find evil items.
Look.
There we go, we're finally overhealing. Get shit on! Get shit on! Yes! Finally! We're doing it! Nothing can reach us so long. Can reach us so long. Nothing can reach us so long. I could just find one more nibble of space. Thing for me, my best friend. Never let me down. It's okay to hurt your voice in your face. Don't come. Tell me, what's that like? What's that like? That immature. I'm so bored. Bored. Oh, your baby, little baby. Oh, now you gotta hurt 'cause you made me bored. Yeah, you know what you are, your baby, little baby. You only gotta hurt 'cause you made me bored. It's karma. Ooh, very nice. She's so nice, I could do what I like. I'm gonna make you cry. Like you know what you are, your baby, little baby. Oh, you gotta hurt 'cause you made me bored. Yeah, you know what you are, your baby, little baby. Only gotta hurt 'cause you made me bored. It's karma. It's karma. It's karma. Snip, 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 snip. I'm so bored. I know what I want. I'm just not getting it. Did I change the Pokemon on... Hey, Ricardo. I just realized that my streamer bot is not working as usual. Or it is, and I'm just not seeing it pop up here, which is ridiculous. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Sorry, Ricardo and Aaron. Are you so high it's hard to keep your eyes open? No, it's how the bot is rigged, and if I'm looking down at my hands to type, it just closes my eyes. It's a thing. If I don't like lean back and keep my eyes really wide open, they tend to close. It's a thing. Can I change the Pokemon in my head? I cannot, but I can change the Pokemon beside me just like that. No, I'm just very, very high. I wish I was high. God, wouldn't that be nice? Bring it on, bitches. Let me have it. I want the good shit, please. And I'm not killing. Right, I felt people passing by. Some saw that, some might not. Another say that pillow key when I'm trying to stop. God, I'm feeling good. Yabba dabba do. Well, I mean, you still have to draw the shit. Like, it's one thing to get the shit. It's another thing to actually draw the shit. Fwog? What, Nana? Beyond. God, I'm feeling good. Yabba dabba do. When off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's 4:30. Looking at the skyline, looking into my life, and I gotta say it's one of a kind. Yabba dabba do, and off I go. Pretty afternoon, it's 4:30. That's so many vegetables now. Such vegetables. The real question is, and we find that. That's what we're looking for. We don't want this to be a lightsaber. We actually want it to be the dark saber. That means I actually gotta get lucky enough to get it. Yes, we're bonk it repeatedly. Bonking it like bonking my head against this wall of I have a great idea, but I don't know how to execute it, and I'm not smart enough to do all the things I want to do. Come and set me free.
Come and set me free, 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 free. Come and set me free.
Couple this week, I want to get out of bed. Don't look that way at me. I'll Couple this week, and try not to get out of bed. If I look that way at me, I swear she's fucking with my head. Far away from pain. Far away, far from yesterday. You know what's damn, you look beautiful. Killing my heart, it's the usual. Killing my heart, it's the usual. Waste my time. Cause you're a victim of your protocol. Waste my time. Killing me, all I do is waste my time. You're a victim of your looking for a love story anymore. Romeo and Juliet were chemical. Oh, this ain't no love story, it's a funeral. Oh, whoop, the dem bait, the dem bite. There's no sign of it now. As a leaf from a cloud, nothing like this it must tear me down. Evil game, she's proud, knowing that I have it free, knowing that she's killing me, killing. All I do is waste my time, yeah. All you do is waste my time, yeah. All you do is waste my time, yeah. Looking for a love story anymore. Romeo and Juliet were chemical. Oh, this ain't a love story, it's a funeral. Oh, darling, damn, you look beautiful. Oh, love story, it's a funeral. Oh, my heart is the usual.
Tell me what's the point myself. Spend a couple days with nobody else. Holding in my breath just to see if I can find you in my dreams. Oh, I'm getting tired of losing faith in everything I see. The beauty in the stars above have lost their hold on me. 'Cause I'm a sinner, I'm not a saint. A heart of a winner.
Doofenshmirtz's voice actor? Yeah, yeah. Yes, it turns into Fur Brigade. Yes. And I know why it's happening. It's because the term exists on the internet, so it's always going to suggest it to him. It's really funny that he doesn't seem to know how that works. By really funny, I mean actually it makes me laugh. It's actually kind of cute that he doesn't it's like the Booma is learning about the interwebs and is scared about the prospects. Son of a bee, no! It was meant to be turned into a thing. Only it didn't happen. Here we go. It's completely demented, but I got everything on. There we go. No, heal harder, heal harder, heal harder, heal harder. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nom 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 nom. So much vampire. So much vampire. I might eat some more people with my vampire build. Oh my god, look at all the cheese she has! That's so much cheese! Wait a second, is she full life too? She ended that fight with 3,000 hit points! By all means, she should have fucking kicked my ass. She have any... No, her damage that she was dealing me was all from thorns. She doesn't have a weapon on her board. It's all thorns. That's hilarious. That's an amazing, ridiculous build. I mean, I still kicked her ass because she didn't actually have any real damage, but... Damn! I want to know who actually dealt the most damage. I dealt 4,000 damage. Hi, Samurai. Wait a second, did we go past maximum? I think we did. Did we go past maximum fatigue? I always wonder what happened. Like, does the sun come up? Again? It's like the sun starts to come up, but it doesn't actually come up. And I dealt 4,000 damage and finally killed her. Mostly with the fancy fencing rapier, which is harder to say than you'd freaking think. And she dealt all her damage with spikes. That's so ridiculous. Congratulations, Kiki. I think I do need to go because I think I'm gonna have dinner soon, but I'm not actually heckin' sure. It's gotta be soon. Well, okay, usually at the final level, each person will have about 500 health and be dealing maybe 1,000 damage between heals and other things like that. But both of us happen to have a build where we just maximize the amount of health that we get. And she ended up with 3,000 health. I ended up with just under 2,000 health. But all of her damage was dealt passively. So this is a stop hitting yourself build. All she does is gain a shit ton of health, a little bit of healing, and just keeps putting more and more and more like thorns on herself. My builds basically builds a shit ton of health and accelerates my damage mostly via healing. So there was so much damage. I had to do so much damage to her, but every time I dealt damage to her, she dealt damage to me back. Every time I hit her, she hit me back for a ridiculous amount of damage. I think she was also stealing my buffs, but I'm not sure what here steals buffs. No, that just gains random buffs. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, this is a ridiculous freaking fight. This is really funny and cool. But I do need to get going. I do need to go eat some foods. I will be back. I will still be racking my brain trying to figure out this stupid website thing and whether it should be a website or a Google Doc or something like that. I'm not even sure. I hate Google Docs because I really don't like I find that they jam up the system, man. They make everything miserable. I don't like it. Anyways, I'm gonna have some noms. I'll be back around 10. I'm sorry I didn't do any art today. I was doing a ridiculous amount of work on my old website until I realized that I don't actually remember how to make a website go. Which I could theoretically go look all of that up and actually build my website again. But I agonize over that. I'd really rather do it as a wiki or something. Everything's so stressful. Anyways, you guys are awesome. We love you so much. Y'all take care of yourselves. Those of you on YouTube, sorry for the short stream. It do be a thing sometimes, though. I will be getting my meds tomorrow, which is good. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Y'all take care. And we will see you later. People on Twitch, we will be doing a cute, adorable little raid out. You guys have something to watch while stuff goes down. Calling out your name from the darkness, thinking it's fighting after too much I obey. Hide, calling out. We're gonna go head over to RNG Strategist who's playing Terraria. We will see you guys later. Y'all take care of yourselves and y'all have a good night. Bye now.